Gemini Daily Horoscope for September 7, 2022. Daily Horoscope. With the moon transiting your house 3 Sedilla in this period, the power of communication and the need to externalize and maintain emotional ties gain strength. In this sense, interest in various things is awakened: travel, study, social relations, recreation, etc. There is also a tendency to artistic development, dance, music, theater, literature. On the day off with Mercury in your 9th house, you can express the idea of undertaking a physical journey or starting a new study. Whatever you propose with Mars in the 12th house, do it yourself. There is no need to tell everyone what you have in mind or project. With your Sun, you have all the brightness and clarity supporting your efforts, but there is no need to feel overwhelmed by wanting to influence everything. Do it first, and others will follow you. From here, outstanding leadership. Venus square Mars and your Moon passing through your 3rd house, you may be looking to fight for everything. Your ego will not allow you to lose, or remain silent, perhaps being rude and trying to escape what hurts, what I don't want to face. First, write what you want to do or talk about it with your pillow. It is essential to settle in detail everything that comes to mind. Pay attention to the conversations of others. There, you can find clues for yourself. Do not communicate your plans ahead of time. Daily Tarot Reading. You will make a new start in your life, and it will fill you with great satisfaction and vigor. You are ready to take action to remove all the barriers that are preventing you from moving forward. Your overpowering self-confidence, along with your ability to take full advantage of your strengths, will ensure that your desires for creativity and change are satisfied. There will be many people who will rely on your help, and you will readily offer them your wholehearted support. A past failure is very likely to evolve into a future success. The Magician's message to you is, the only person in control of your life is you. You can make all your dreams come true, as long as you remember that everything depends on the limits you set on yourself. Daily Career Tarot. You are keeping your expenses in check and weighing the pros and cons of every situation in order to remain in control of your life. You have adopted a modest attitude and have focused your attention on your career in order to progress. Your fears and insecurities are preventing you from indulging your impulses and repeating past mistakes. Your self-restraint will eventually prove very beneficial for you. Your sacrifices and efforts will be rewarded, both materially and morally. Stay focused on your goals. If you show temperance and take nothing for granted, it will all pay off in the end. Thing for granted. Health. External everything you feel. Always measure your words but don't shut up. Look for subtle ways of saying things. Ignite your desire with the energy of Scorpio from this 6th house. Take more care of what you keep silent. Your organs may have an infection or be affected in some way. Work. You have everything to gain the trust of the team and move projects forward. Do not be too paternalistic or maternalistic at this time. With the energy of Scorpio in your area of work and the energy of Cancer passing through your house too, do not allow the problems of the others truncate the effort of all, nor do the work of all to achieve the goals. You can help without getting involved in doing the work of others. You are there to put the shoulder, but do not load more. Money. Do not lend money without having to do so. Cancer is currently passing through your house too. They will likely come to ask you to borrow money, perhaps from a relative. It is not the time to lend more, unless it is some help for an achievement or some emergency. Be careful with letting go of more. Love. With Venus in the 10th house, there is high power of recognition. Venus is mystical, sensitive, and loving. A good omen for love, imaginative. Trust in the magic of love, do not idealize it so much. With Neptune in that same house, you can imagine many things. It is essential to trust in yourself, in your essence, in your qualities, and Venus will support everything you value. You are charming and charismatic. You are very strong at convincing others and people get fond of you the moment they meet you. You also love to hear yourself talk, but this today you want to curb the bravado within yourself and will just speak to the point. This will promote the confidence in your partner to speak up what is there in his or her heart. You will get a chance today to step up and claim your role in every good doing. This will make you irresistible to the opposite sex, and by the grace of God you are sensible enough to take care of the other person's heart very well. You can easily pull wool over the eye of your significant other, but you have no such intentions to fool your beloved. You will love to fulfill your love-related duties as well as to guide your partner today. You will carefully assess everything, and even if your partner gets tempted to put off things suddenly, then you will be able to make them understand that this will not be a good move. There is an opportunity knocking at your doorstep, but you cannot decide whether it is the same golden chance which you were looking for or not. Just take it as it comes and welcome it with open arms. Your confidence is high today and your seductive skills will rock the charts. Lucky colors: Persian pink, peach and pale magenta. Lucky numbers: 5, 15, 25, 30. Love Tarot card. Today the Love Tarot deck gives us the Strength card reversed. The card's upright position conveys an equilibrium between strength and sensitivity, but the reversed card reveals an imbalance. You or your partner may succumb to your addictions or shadow side. The rhythms of your sexual desires do not match those of your lover. The levels of power in your relationship appear mismatched. One of you behaves like a bully, the other person feels like a victim. Ego and pride create barriers between the two of you. You quarrel over money issues. Rather than dealing with a relationship issue in a mature way, you either hide from it or lash out in anger. Your resentment towards your ex-lover prevents you from finding a new romance. In order to avoid being single, you settle for a lover you don't respect. You discover that you have a sexually transmitted disease.